God, and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Good morning, RHS. I'm Amber Marian.
And I'm Bailey Creighton, and this is your Daily Dose for Monday, November 7th, 2016.
Students, please remember, headphones and earbuds can only be worn before and after school or in the cafeteria during lunch. Any students wearing them any other time will have them confiscated.
Remember, students should not be entering the building before 7:30 a.m. on cold days during the winter. Students may enter prior to 7:30 a.m. but must wait in the cafeteria until the 7:30 bell rings. Students should not be anywhere else in the building prior to 7:30.
Any NHS members who need more service hours, there's an opportunity this Wednesday. Please see Ms. Z for details.
Anyone who is interested in Poetry Out Loud, there will be a meeting today after school in Mr. Baker's room.
If you are interested in joining the RHS Bass Club, Mr. Polens has application sheets for you to pick up starting today through Monday the 14th.
Key Club is selling stars for $1 to help raise money for the Veterans Hospital in Ann Arbor to purchase items like books, snacks, food cards, clothes, and other things for the homeless veterans.
With Veterans Day right around the corner, now is the perfect time to do your part and help out. You can purchase a star in the post from a Key Club member, from Ms. Kirchhoff or Ms. Robb.
Now here's Rami with your sports report.
Hey RHS, I'm Rami with your daily sports report. The girls swim team had finals this weekend, and girls cross country and Demetrius Johnson ran at state Saturday. More on those events tomorrow. All girls interested in playing basketball, trials begin today, and boys starts November 14th. Competitive cheer trials are today at 4 p.m. in the cafeteria. The girls volleyball team had district finals this weekend. More on that tomorrow. Now back to the anchors.
Thanks, Rami.
Student Council will be hosting a lead day tomorrow from 8:30 to 12 p.m. Anyone interested, contact Katie Browning or Damon Creighton. You must RSVP in advance for this activity.
To mark the 90th year celebration of instrumental music at RHS, the Instrumental Music Department is holding the annual Fall Festival concert on Wednesday, November 9th at 6:30 in the cafeteria.
RHS has been fortunate enough to welcome some exchange students from other countries. David checked in with Ginny.
Hey RHS, I'm David King. And have you ever wondered what it feels like to be a foreign exchange student? Now you're about to find out.
The school is really different because in Italy the school starts at 8 and finishes at 1. And we don't play sports at school, but we have to go to in another place. And we also don't have to switch the class, but the teachers switch the classes. And so it's really different, the school. And then also about the culture and everything. I came here the second week of August and I'll come back to Italy at the end of June. I really like to be in the volleyball team because when I came here I didn't have any friends, and with the volleyball team I make my first friends, and I really like to restart volleyball.
Wow, that was very interesting. Hope you're having a good time at RHS. Now back to the anchors.
Thanks, David.
Seniors, Michigan State University on-site admissions will be held here at RHS on Thursday, November 17th. You can be accepted to MSU on the spot.
You must print out your SAT scores, fill out State's online application, and pay the application fee by no later than November 8th. Ms. Z will handle the rest for you. You must see Ms. Z in the CRC if you want to participate in this event.
Save the date. The third annual RHS College Fair will be held this Thursday, November 10th, during parent/teacher conferences. This evening open to all RHS students and parents.
Representatives from college, trade schools, and the military will be there to answer your questions.
Ms. Z will be placing an order for new library books this week. If you would like to see a particular book or books on our library shelves, please add your suggestion to the binder in the LMC.
Happy birthday to Annalise Lee, Kylie Kelly, Paul David, and Rylan Burns.
And our birthdays over the weekend were Lacey Vigilante, Justin Stamper, Brendan Kilmer, Miranda Harris, Niles Asher, Christina Maple, and Lorena Hernandez. Hey Amber, what's my favorite mythical creature?
I don't know what.
An honest politician.
Speaking of politicians, and since Election Day is tomorrow, RHS has conducted its own teacher mock election to see which RHS teachers would be elected as the next president. 3 pairs of teachers won the primaries and now have a campaign speech for you.
Voting for the winner will take place through Wednesday morning at rhsbeardaily.com. Let's see how our candidates will change the face of RHS.
I'm David Blake, and I'm running with the Democratic Party with Mr. Weller. We're going for myself as president, Mr. Weller as vice president. And we'd just like to remind you, we're going to go bigly. I think that's a major part of our campaign, bigly. And really, you could sum up bigly as more is more. more fun, more stuff, more amazingness. I think that's going to be the theme to the party here for us at RHS. And I think really what we could agree on as a party platform is we're going to work hard to make science great.
My name is Mr. Jay Weller, and I run for Vice President, alongside a very, very tremendous presidential candidate, Mr. D. Blake. We are running on the Dem-Mole party, and we plan to make science great again. It's going to be bigly. My fellow citizens, I want to tell you we have many solutions to our school's problems, and we will work extremely hard until they are gone. When you ask our opponents about their plans, they simply have no reaction. Trust me, I'm positive. I've had my eye on them. I mean, they really have no chemistry. I have faith in the voters that we are going to win this election against our opponents and simply bury them at the polls. So when our opponents ask for your vote, just hand them some sodium hypobromate and say, "Nah, bro, I'm not voting for you." We ask that you and your friends vote like potassium for D. Blake and Jay Weller. Okay? And let's make science great again. Thank you.
Hey, it's your president here. Yeah, that's right, I said president. T. Wells. We are the GOAT Squad, greatest of all time. And this is why you should vote for us. VP, President, Leela Blake. T. Wells. All right, so why should we be your next president and vice presidential candidate? Let me tell you. Number one, the drinking fountain situation in this building is ridiculous. I am Miss Science here, as you all know, and I am actually really not lying, working with the Delta Dental Foundation to petition to get 5 new drinking fountains with filling stations like the new gym in the school. It will be done by the school year. Let's be honest. Number 2 reason you should vote for us.
Pencils. We all know that Dixon Ticonderogas bring success to students here at Roosevelt High School. They sharpen well, so on those test days, you can get after it, kids. So we are promising each one of you those things.
Pencils. Number 3 reason you should vote for us. Let's be honest. Those books, we see you walking down the hall. We see you hunched over. We see your spine start to deteriorate and those shoulder problems starting to happen. We have a solution. The one-to-one technology, the Chromebooks that Dr. Acosta talked about, 2020, psh, how about tomorrow, people? Tomorrow. We're going to get you those Chromebooks in your hands and say bye-bye to the books. Make it rain paper, and we're going to bring those Chromebooks. And number 4 reason you should vote for us?
Cancer Coke.
Ew.
Let's bring it. Let's get it out of the post.
Right.
Who needs those fake sugar, nasty aftertaste
Nobody.
sodas? Nobody does. Not good for you. Too much sodium. Let's bring back the real pop, kids.
Bring the
because we
sugar.
know that's where it's fresh.
Exactly. So guess what, RHS? This is your GOAT Squad, President
Vice President
of RHS. Peace out.
We are the intellectual party.
Why should we vote for you?
Do you really want science and English running our country when you can have social studies teachers running the country? I mean, think about it.
If anybody knows how to run things, social studies department definitely does.
Hey, have you heard the rumor that Blake and Weller are communists? I think they are. Anyone in B building? Communist. Anyone on the second floor? Communist. Should you vote for Blake and Weller? Should you vote for Weller or Blake? Should you vote for Haley and Purdu? Hell yes!
Go.
Why should we vote for you?
Mean Gene. You know, when I found out this brother that the power of Haley and Purdu were combining together, I knew that this was going to be something special. You know what, Mean Gene? You can only go to the well so many times before you need a little bit of pH balance. So I hope all of you ride that train that we're going to be having. Because what you're going to do when the power of Haley and Purdu run wild on you